We're opening the program with Stravinsky's Octet for Winds, which is a wonderful piece that we've played quite a few times and we really enjoy playing. This is Stravinsky's take from the 1920s, looking back on the classical form, looking at back to Mozart's time when an octet was a typical orchestration for a chamber ensemble. Stravinsky claims that he conceived of this piece in a dream. He dreamt this particular collection of instrumentalists playing. The expression is underneath the surface, one or two layers, and is very moving in a very different way because of that. I think Stravinsky really captures that here in the octet. Which leads us to the next piece on the program, which is now quite the opposite. This is the Bruch Violin Concerto, which features Ryu Goto, the outstanding young violinist from Japan, who's already played with Orpheus. He met us in Japan last spring and performed the Vivaldi Four Seasons to incredibly enthusiastic audiences all over Japan. We're very excited to have him here for his Carnegie debut with Orpheus Chamber Orchestra. We feel that this offers him a very unique platform to make his Carnegie debut with a non-conducted orchestra such as Orpheus. We're really excited about having him come and do such a major work from the violin repertoire as well. The Bruch Concerto, as contrasted to the Stravinsky work, is a very overtly romantic piece. Here the heart is on the sleeve. Here the emotions are raw. The expression is very direct. It's meant to say it directly to you and have you respond to it immediately. Beethoven's Symphony No. 2 is the final work on the program. Here, for me, this piece is sort of a bridge in a way from the classical to the Romantic era. I think you could, in a certain way, claim that Beethoven's Third Symphony, the Eroica, is maybe his most, again, overtly expressive and demonstrative piece in terms of saying things out loud, as opposed to, again, in this classical, more classical, reserved style of the emotion being under the surface. I think Symphony No. 2, for me, is sort of the bridge between looking back at the classical world and looking forward towards the romantic world that's yet to come. This is a great piece. It's one of my favorite symphonies in the repertoire. I was one that pushed for us to do it. Orpheus has not performed it very much in the past, and I think it's somehow a neglected work. I'm not sure why, but an incredibly supercharged and forward-looking piece from the, let's say, late classical era of music.